You ever feel like you have a plan, in life, and things are going according to that plan? You're in school or you have like a stable job, um, but you just feel like you're not going anywhere, you know? Even though you aren't just sitting around, you just feel like there's something like out of place. Like maybe if you subscribe to the multiple universe theory, the multiverse theory, maybe like of all of my multiversal selves, like maybe this is one where like I made the wrong choices, you know. I think that if you had like a reasonably good childhood, you have this like safety net kind of around your life. Or at least I felt that way, and I'm just externalizing my experience. But it's just like there was like a guiding hand in your life. I don't know, some people might call it God or whatever, but there's some force beyond you that's making sure you're kind of checking all the right boxes and doing everything you're supposed to do. You might make one mistake here and there, and you'll face the consequences of it, but then you'll just kind of reset, and you're like still on uh, a productive path. I think there was like a certain point where I started to feel like I wasn't on that path anymore. Where I started to feel like I did something to veer off course. You know? Like, I don't know. There's a certain point where like, I felt like that guiding hand wasn't there anymore. And it was just kind of me. And like I could actually make a decision that would completely mess up the trajectory of my life. Like I have the power to completely ruin my life, with a decision. And I'm sure that I will continue to have, or I'll continue to be confronted with choices. And one of those choices might be like it might destroy my life type of thing. And if I make the wrong choice, there are like real consequences. It's not gonna reset. And there's like a small part of me kind of in the back of my head thinking that like maybe I made one of those choices. I can't pinpoint the exact one, but I did something that just like veered me off course. And now I'm approaching the bad ending. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know where this feeling comes from. Maybe it's just as I've gotten older, my brain has developed more. I've become more aware of my capacity to make decisions. I've gained more agency in my life. I'm 23, so I have like a couple more years of development ahead, I suppose. And then after that, my brain will just deteriorate. Some point after that. But yeah, I don't know. I've noticed the older I got, the harder it was to to find joy in things. Because I just keep thinking about it too much, you know? I'm just more cognizant of the reality that all of this will end. And I become more skeptical of the idea that I'm doing the right things in life. I don't know. I feel like a broken record at this point. But I guess that's just the nature of stream of consciousness, right? Yeah, I don't know.